same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70.
All right, guys. Welcome, welcome to another episode of the Coin King. It's Friday, and the market is pumping like crazy. Make sure my mic is on here. Um, wow, Bitcoin is 122,000 today. I think the past few days it was like 109 or something like that, and just all the way back up. That's crazy. Um, Before I get started, guys, be sure to subscribe to the Coin King 1980 or the Coin King channel right here, the Coin King 1980. That's the handle. All right, and I am not your financial advisor, of course. Always do your own research and due diligence before you invest in crypto or anything that's being discussed on this channel. And also be sure every day, guys, we have a live Bitcoin live signals charting. It's happening around 5 a.m. to about close to probably like 10 a.m. Um, on our channel. So pretty good turnout. People coming up every day. So today we got like over 100 something people this morning, which is good. I guess everyone's probably pumped up with the market. Uh, with why the market is 100 at 122,000 right now. And also on Twitter, guys, uh, at down to crypto TA. Be sure to follow her on Twitter or X. She's the one that's gonna be hosting or is hosting the show every single day, giving y'all all this great information on all the crypto and sometimes stocks as well too. But the majority of the time it's gonna be crypto. So be sure to give her a follow on X. All right, add down to crypto TA. And again, just smash the like button and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. All right. So anyway, um, I made a video. The last video I made was on the Infer coins. I'm kind of disappointed because I was expecting a bigger turnout to be watching the Infer video. Apparently, you know, either the Infer community is very weak, which I don't think they are because I'm seeing a lot of interaction going on X. So I don't believe that's the case. I am thinking either is a new YouTube algorithm that's taking place, and even on X too. I notice like some of my stuff is not being seen like it usually like before. Like I think Elon and these centralized platforms is doing things to the algo to prevent bots and all that crap. But at the same time, it's really hurting regular people who's actually using the service to get connect with their fans and followers, and for them doing stuff like that in order to uh, get rid of bots and things like that, they really just hurting the community more, right? So I'm disappointed because if some of my tweet is not being seen, that's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? And even like I said on YouTube, it's like they got some stuff go. It's like they still iffy or I guess have issue with crypto content being discussed on YouTube. They think it's going to be a scam or people might sue YouTube. I don't know. I have no idea, but I think that's usually what the case was in the past, and I'm thinking it's still going on right now. I think they still have a huge issue with crypto videos and things like that, right? But anyway, enough of that. In this video, I just want to discuss some of the other token, kind of like a recap of what I've been, holding. Um, I know Polkadot. I did a video on Polkadot probably few weeks ago, and let me see what Dot is at right now. I think a lot of people are talking about Dot um on X or Twitter. I'm gonna say Twitter because I prefer the name Twitter. So Polkadot, right? I mean, what the heck is it? So here it is, Polkadot. It was like 380, I think, like last week. Now it's creeping back at 432. So because the market is surging, and of course, as I mentioned in the previous video, the Polkadot is now they have a I think it's like 2 billion. I think that's what I said the last time. 2 billion supply max. It's like a cap. You can't really mint or create any more Polkadot. It's got 2 billion cap now. So go watch that video, and if you have any question on that. But I'm still super bullish on Polkadot, sitting at 432. Targeting, I would say like 50 to $100 range for this particular run. Oh, it could actually go higher, depending on how the you know how the I guess the entire market is. Because like right now, like I mentioned in the past, I said, hey, I don't think the this crypto market is. I don't think it's going to be following the same bearish pattern as the fast few cycle. Because I think that with the President Trump and the administration being pro crypto, I think that's going to have a lot of bullish trend going on in crypto space. You know what I mean? For the next 4 years, and even if JD Vance become president again, that's going to be even more another 4 years, right? So I don't think we may have a little bear market for like short period, but I think a lot of time it's going to be more like super bullish. So I mean, we could see a $10 trillion market cap in crypto space. 'Cause we're sitting right now at well, I think 4 trillion, right? So from 4 to 10 trillion, and also the fact that there's more regulation coming in that where people can invest even their 401k and other retirement funds coming into or allow people use those funds to invest in crypto is gonna like it's gonna send the entire space into like crazy uh market cap, right? So anyway, the Polkadot is one of my project that I am pretty much long term, and I have few of them, and I've been mainly I'm just staking Polkadot right now, and that's just holding and staking, and let's see where this thing gonna go. Hopefully 50 to $100 or more. You know what I mean? And then the other, of course, is I've done a lot of video on, and you can see a lot of my tweet is on Luxo. Luxo is very super undervalued, and I can say this right. It's a $25 million market cap right now. Luxo can actually do 100x. Not, I'm sorry, not 100x, 1,000x. I said it. I said it. 1,000x. I need to drink water. Hold on. My voice here, man. Oh, that water is good. But anyway, Luxo, guys, is super undervalued. Super undervalued. Did I say that? Super undervalued. And it's sitting at 82 cents, which is ridiculous. 1,000x. Oh, that's my estimation. When I don't know. It's going to be the next few months or year. It maybe take years, but could you imagine 1,000x? That's like probably $700 or $800 or Luxo, and that's even being like it's still a very low market cap compared to Solana, Tron, and other project. Because there's only 90. Is it 40? I think 42 million supply. Yeah, you heard it right. Like 42 million. Ethereum has like 90 million. So for it to even do that $700-800 target, it's really can be done based on the supply and the tokenomic of Luxo, and also the fact that this is crazy, guys. Like if you go to Twitter, which I bookmarked the news from, was it right here, Universal Profile, which is the one of the application or apps on Luxo blockchain. That is usually it's supposed, like I said, Luxo's going to be uh, king of SocialFi. When SocialFi season comes in, I think Luxo's going to lead the way. So you can actually visit a universal profile. You can create a universal profile. It's like your identity on the Web3, and people can't, like Elon, everybody else. You can't get suspended, because you own everything, your own data. So it's truly a decentralized profile and in Web3. So yeah, read up more on that. But the crazy part is here's what the on the universal profile. When once you create a universal profile, you can actually now create your own token. Like, see what I say right here? The token creator built for cultural engineer on Luxo. Tokens should belong to people, not just wallets. The token creator enable you to create tokens and NFT 2.0 with your universal profile, allowing identity, provenance, and permission to travel with them. Plus, technical skill aren't required. Isn't that great? So technical skill is not required. So that means you don't have to learn how to code and blah 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 and all that stuff, right? So it's just point and click from what I'm my understanding. So what you can build on this, right, is fan tokens and memberships, badges, roles, and POA, tickets and access passes, vouchers, and collectibles. The sky is the limit. Why is it so different? It's updatable metadata for evolving art, states, and perks. Co-creator verification on the token page. Rich decentralized media storage with IPFS. Let me see. Life cycle to create. What is it? Create, mint, edit, burn. Plus holder search to see how token moves through your community. It's built on the new standard. Tokens LSP7 and NFT 2.0, which is LSP8, combined with universal profile and universal receiver, enable interoperability and notification across application. So this is a pretty, let's look at the video right quick. I haven't seen this. Hold on. Maybe this might be helpful to a lot of people. Here we go. Hold on. Let's rewind. Okay, so there you go. So after this, do they have more videos? Hold on. I haven't fully looked at this. I'm a busy person, guys. Token creator, what the hell? Okay. Universal Pro start creating. Okay, I need to read up more on this. Okay, yeah, I need to go. But anyway, guys, if you want more detail on here, actually gonna go play with the token creator a little bit later on today or tomorrow or this weekend. But go to at ERC725 account Universal Profile. Create Universal Profile on Luxo, and you can start creating your own token and creating your own meme coins and things like that. Let's create a lot of shitcoin. What do you say? Why not, right? That's what everything's on Solana. Imagine Solana launching over 3,000 meme coins using, pump.fun, but you can do this crap easier and more fun on Universal Profile, and it's actually truly decentralized stuff, right? You don't have like CEO to call it, never, like Solana been down like 10 times, which I have nothing wrong, 10 I'm not going to bash on Solana. Well, it's a very the blockchain is still good, right, for like retailers and things like that. Because they have so much money invested in Solana, like from big name players that's backing Solana, they're not going anywhere but up, right? So we wish them luck. Like, hope there's room for everybody in this space. So Solana gonna be successful, Ethereum gonna be successful, Luxo is gonna be doing its own thing. So, but I'm trying to compare as far as creating meme coins and or any type of token or coin or whatever. You can use the token creator on Universal Profile on Luxo. So yeah, definitely after this video, guys, just go check it out for yourself. Just create your Universal Profile and play with it and see what y'all think. But anyway, yeah. So Polkadot and Luxo are two of my bullish project. And of course, let me see what my rows is at. I do have some rows, and I think rows is going to be a pretty big privacy blockchain, because that's going to be the next big thing is privacy blockchain. So sitting under 3 penny, which is ridiculous. I think Rose can go to 50 cents to a dollar easily. The next hopefully few months, or maybe I can't say anything's possible in crypto, guys. I've seen stuff going from like 10 cents to a dollar the last bull run that I encountered like a while back, right? I mean, this can do the same thing, I mean, next 3 or 4 months, or maybe a year. So I don't want to be like, I don't want to talk nonsense. But anyway, yeah, Rose is a good privacy blockchain. I'm bullish on it. Sitting at 200 million market cap, which is still low, right? That's one thing. Like when you buy these project that's right now that's not running like it should, you got to look at this right here, the market cap. I mean, you can see Luxo was like 25 million, which is ridiculous because that thing should be a multi-billion dollar market cap, right? And this one is a 200 million, so it's a little bit higher than Luxo. But still, if it go to a dollar, max supply is like, I think, what is it, 10? I think it's like only 10 billion. So you go to a dollar, it's $10 billion market cap. Still very conservative speaking, right? It's not like everything else right now. If you look in the top 50, it's probably like pushing close to 10 billion already. So for Rose to do that should be easily, right? So anyway, so those are the three. You got Rose, Polkadot, Luxo, and where am I? Okay, I don't want to talk forever. Um, I'm just gonna go through the three main ones that I have, and I can just throw out, not without looking everything as far as what others is. What was it that Reserve RSR, huge bullish on RSR. What the hell is RSR today? I know it's still undervalued. RSR probably could do XRP number, in my opinion, easily. It's like the king of stablecoin, right? Stablecoin is about to get hotter and hotter, and I think Reserve's gonna lead the way. And this is like really, really undervalued right now. Has a SAM supply cap or supply as XRP. Sitting under a penny is just crazy to me. Just a matter of time before this thing wake up, right? And then I have some Telcoin. A lot of people are, in Telcoin. The Telcoin's community is really big. It's huge. Like a lot of people. You go on Twitter, you can read um, how many people are actually tweeting and writing about like Telcoin. So yeah, it's very undervalued as well too. Sam Supply is a reserve. Hmm, I knew that. I mean, but I'm just saying, like, will it do a dollar? I don't know. Anything's possible. Very possible, right? So yeah, those are more like the DeFi side of crypto that I'm bullish on. Reserve and Telcoin, and there are a few others. Like I said, I'll be here all night if I was just like talk about other crypto. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it quit for tonight in this video. Be sure to subscribe to the Coin King channel, guys, and like this video when you get a chance. I appreciate you watching the video, and be sure again from 5 to 10 a.m. tune into the Coin King channel right here to watch live technical analysis from down at Crypto TA that's hosting it. All right. Until next time, guys. Peace.